Face me! No further!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern! Captivity!
Alright, it's showtime!
Careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! You've got flyers!
I've got Here goes! Let a marksman handle it! Meteor storm!
The enemy
All yours.
ours too!
We'll soon see about that!
Light.
Hit!
Here I
Where
am!
would that came from? Here's evil!
Sword
Oh,
rain
sparkling
alpha.
stars of light! Rain down and purify
Here's
all!
the deity.
First aid!
No dawn shall break this night!
Meteor storm!
Rising Falcon! Down on the ground!
Here!
Rising
Here
Wyvern!
goes!
Ignite! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Radiant
Air
light!
thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind! Air
Demon
thrust!
Fang!
Don't
Dance
suffer
in the
in
wind!
silence.
Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust!
Finish
Up
it!
in astral energy!
Say no more!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
This looks nice and tough.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This won't be easy. Air thrust! Don't be such a pessimist. Into the shadows! Air thrust!
Come one, come all!
Air thrust!
Heal my wearied companion.
Air thrust!
Kill! Rising Falcon!
Let the marksman handle this.
Sonic Blast! No further!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here.
Water, hear my call!
Captivity!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is in! Air thrust! Do it!
Soaring Blast!
Don't mind if I do!
Eagle Ray!
Hit! Lunar Crest!
Finish it!
Alright!
Finish it!
Air Doubling!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. Don't get careless!
Don't tell me.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Their bodies might have needed next week! Air thrust!
Let loose!
Arts require complete focus!
We must be tired thrilling. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our side.
Oh,
Still healing.
sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Now burn in hell!
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and take him too much damage! No more playing nice! Here's a healing!
Dazzle! Rising Falcon!
Go! Go!
Try harder!
Shiny Supernova! Thunder Field!
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this.
Shiny!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Thunder Field!
Rising Wyvern!
Shiny Supernova! Thunder
Rising
Field!
Falcon!
Reload! Shiny
Beacon
Supernova!
Ray!
Water, hear my call!
Leave the charges to me!
Sonic
Here's
Blast!
evil!
This one's mine!
Soaring bluff.
Shiny Supernova!
Demon Fang!
Thunder Field!
Demon Fang!
Activity.
Shiny Supernova!
Thrilling performance.
Ah! Double
Lightning! Downfall! Water chain between heaven and earth! Red! A wailing banshee of lightning!
You're mine!
Divine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon
Dance in the wind!
Burn!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! That's air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Amazing! Air thrust! You get
No
the gist!
further!
Air thrust! Where are you going?
Destruction!
Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning! Downfall! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! That air thrust! You get the gist!
This one's mine!
Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Not in your dreams! And look! Here! Up and in! Let's go! Air thrust!
They might get burned!
Air thrust! Air thrust!
Thanks, Shield. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Dance in the wind!
More of this will burn out.
Magic is there! Air thrust! Evil! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Evil!
Begin! Transform! Burn in hell!
Art expert
What in
coming
the
through!
world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right.
Air thrust!
I'm still
Dance
standing.
in the wind! Air thrust!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
I won't forgive you!
In a bind?
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Everlasting
Air
darkness.
thrust! This one's mine!
Negative
Dance in
gate.
the wind!
Reflect
Air
fire.
thrust!
Take you all off!
Magic is there! Air thrust! You get the gist!
Flying freely! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust!
Not today!
Radiant dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust!
I'm ready!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I won't forgive you! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
take it?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Shy, I shall ensure you survive this.
I can't hold on much longer! Here's the evil! Complete focus!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to
Where
help.
are you
Glad
going?
you're on up.
Dance in the wind!
nothing
Benediction light.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Stand back.
Magic is
I'll trip it up.
Air thrust! You get
We've
the
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! First aid!
Get out of this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Not today!
Dance! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine! Dance in the wind! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! Here!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Let's see what you've got.
A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! Burst forth! Burning cyclone!
This should do it! Here I
A
come!
chain between heaven and earth!
Swordling Alpha!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Negative gate.
Divine
Hold
fear!
nothing back!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Rising water!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water!
Rising
Dark
water!
blood! Rain down!
Pouring
Purify all!
Strike!
Strike!
Tempest.
Flood! Meteor
Ignite!
storm! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze lancer! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Pile driver.
Where are you going?
Soaring blast. Take this.
Meteor storm! Here's evil! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
This should do it!
Meteor storm!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air
make it
thrust!
in time.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Spread! Burning strike! Better! Lunar correction! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! No more playing nice! Blah blah blah! Arts require complete focus! I'm ready!
Burn!
Healing circle!
I'm in your debt.
Here's another! Do it! One last one! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Take this! Down on the ground!
Here's another!
Mirage!
Thanks so much! I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
This.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll heal you all! Blah blah blah! Air
You
thrust!
picked the wrong fight!
Blah blah blah! Air thrust!
I'm right behind you!
Thanks for the healing. Watch your back, okay? Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
I felt better, that's for sure. here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along? Bloody
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Bathed in blood. You require a hand.
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Stalagmite! Here I go!
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light!
Rising Falcon!
Reflect on thy sins.
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Oh, sparkling stars of Oh, sparkling stars of Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Rending you apart!
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart!
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain magic is out! Meteor storm!
Rising Falcon!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
Mike with lightning!
I require complete focus! Mega ray! Close
Be
one!
still!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Freeze Lancer! Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! There! Help this!
Bloody holiday!
Glacial Spear! Meteor storm! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Will this help? Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is amped! Air thrust! Close one! You get the gist! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Healing! Air thrust! Dance! I owe you, Keon. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Hurricane Thrust!
One more! Air thrust! Radiant! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! Here I go! Air thrust! Radiant! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
More Zoogles?
Keep calm and take them down! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is amped! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
I owe you so much, Rinwell.
Maybe my arts do have a I didn't think you had it in you.
Sure.
Focus. Tons of time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
On your knees!
Healing circle!
I'm ready!
Supernova! Alton! Astral energy!
Say no more! Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
You okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, geez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take?
Yeah, waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Alright, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?